Wait for it, wait for it. It's coming. It's coming. Any second now. Hello, Earth people and Spurs fans. It's Paul the Hotspur Hippie here, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet and podcast. I hope you're all well. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all tickety-boo. It's a Saturday night here. What am I doing streaming when it's 8:15 in the evening? I should be out having fun. Well, I am having fun. I'm here, aren't I? Nice to see you all. I'd like to start the stream as usual by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land from where I'm streaming tonight, the Wallumeteggle people of the Eora Nation, and pay my respects to their elders past, present and future, and recognise that, as of yet, still no treaty, man. I mean, I'd say the clock's ticking, but it's been ticking for 250 years. Always was, and always will be Aboriginal land. That's just the way it is. I hope you're all right. Now, I used the clickbaity title, didn't I? I've succumbed to the internet world. Tottenham tipped to win everything. Who's that? Well, usually you'd have to scroll down 4 paragraphs and just find out that it's like Mark Crosley or something like that. Whereas I'm going to tell you within the first minute, it's me. I'm tipping us to win everything because that's the way it's going to happen. That's it. That's it. Indefatigably, Tottenham are going to win everything. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all well. Let's have a look at the chat. See if you can bring me back from the brink of insanity here, folks. Now, I think I can put myself in the clouds here. There's no real news since this morning. I mean, we've signed a load of youngsters to the under-18 team. A couple of names popped out to me, but I did a video about that earlier, so I'm not going to retread old ground. Go and watch that. I'm just here for shits and giggles, basically, just to see what you lot reckon about the landscape of the football world. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Here we go. Here's a person that knows what's what. Oh, is my laptop going to be all dicky, is it? Oh, I think it is. I think I've got a dicky laptop situation. Oh, fuck. Bollocks. Yep. I'm going to reboot. Might be a new stream, or it might be me here back again. See you in a second, folks. Oh, I here? I think I'm here. Hang on. All right, let me just sort my camera out. Thank you for your patience, folks. Much appreciated. I'll actually click the... Yeah, I think I'm streaming. We'll find out in a minute, eh? Let me just try and get my video right. Oh, there's something slow about this tonight. We'll see how we go. We'll try and we'll do our best, you know. We'll do our best. Let me just get my camera right. That's pretty good. Why am I over there? I should be over here, shouldn't I? All right. I think we're up and running. We will find out. Now, there was a couple of chats in here. I think everyone's buggered off. I don't blame them. I might bugger off myself. Spurs GCTV. G'day, Paul. G'day. G'day, man. Nice to see you. Wayne Bonner. Both of these people, both these cool cats. members of the Hotspur Hippie Commune, which is nice. Thank you very much for your support, folks. The mighty Spurs, says Wayne, to win the next World Cup. What? Well, I mean, all right. You heard it here first. Well, you know, if the governing bodies can massage their rules to allow teams like Manchester United and Manchester City to own more than one club in the same competition, I wouldn't put it beyond the realms of reality, Wayne, that somehow Spurs win the next World Cup. I mean, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? John Phillips says, Spurs will win the Under-21 Cup. That's for sure. All right. This is good. Martin's here. Martin's a member of the Hotspur Hippie Commune. Just checking here. It looks like it says it's not receiving anything. So it's back again. Martin's saying back again. Why isn't my bloody chat doing shit? Just click and refresh that. I'll keep reading comments out. If they start appearing on the other thing, I'll bring them up on the screen. You know, it is here. It's all lackadaisical, you know. Mine says, hi, Paul, hope you're well. Yeah, not bad, man, not bad. Stephen Hayes, 7007. Ooh, no wonder I cannot win the meat tray raffle at the pub. Spurs have got a lockout on everything. I mean, I did say everything, didn't I? Or I said tip to win everything. Whether it was me or not, might have been, you know, Mark Crossley. I don't know. Trevor Sinclair. I don't know how it works. Joe Phillips. Done that one. Joe Phillips again. I'm all for youth. If they're good enough. Can anyone see any of the midfield youngsters starting out next season Europa League? Perfect bed to bleed the young guys into the first team. Yeah, probably, but it's funny how we talk about the UEFA Cup these days, isn't it? Like the UEFA Cup is where you bring your youngsters in. It's quite funny, isn't it? You know, European Cup. Oh, no, we'll get, you know, little tiny Timmy in here. He's 12 years old, needs some max experience. Off you go. Play in the Europa Cup, Timmy. Martin, it should be win everything for the next 3 years at least. Well, I mean, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I'm thinking it's the dodecadruple, man. Dodecadruple. George is back. Hello, g'day, Paul. Welcome back. Not seeing the things coming up here. Hang on. Let me just... refresh that. See how that goes. Audio Artisan, hello, man. Hello. Nice to see you here. Morning, Paul and chat. Ronald in. We got Ronnie in. Evening all good day. Oh, well, it's good evening. Oh, it don't matter, does it? Good something. As long as it's good, I'm not fussed. Martin says I'm back again. Yes, I am. I'm just waiting for the chats to appear in the thing over there. This thing here, they're not doing it. Oh, well, what can I do, eh? What can I do? All right. Welsh gal, no star, Paul, no star. Whoa. Let's do this, eh? Bit of that. No star. Good to see you, Paul. Good to see you and the commune. Peace and love, man. Come on, you Spurs. And of course, because I can't bring comments up on the screen, I could just put words in people's mouths. But I'm not going to do that. Why would I do that? Especially when Welsh Gal has come up with a super chat, which I can't even do on the screen at the moment. Oh, sorry, Welsh Gal. I know you're busy away there typing on your Commodore not Commodore 64. God, where's my regional sensitivity? You're typing away there on your Dragon 32. That's what it was, wasn't it? Dragon 32. Love it, H. Keep up the good work, Paul. Thank you very much, Alison. Thank you for all your support, dude. Gary, quick question for you. if you could go back in time to watch any sporting moment live. Oh, my Lord, this is a big one. This is a big one that's coming up from Gary here. Hang on, I'm going to try and just refresh the chat thing. Because I do like bringing them up on screen because it makes it easier for me to read them apart from anything else. So we'll do that. I'll tell you what, I'll close that chat screen down there. Do it all again. Technology, it's so shit, isn't it? So shit. Just waiting for the page to refresh now. It's like it's taking a while. I don't know why. She swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. I knew an old lady who swallowed a bird. How absurd to swallow a bird. Oh, here we go. It's nearly there. Oh, no, has Australia run out of animal fat to burn? So have we run out of, like, bandwidth in Australia? Is that what's happening? Here we go. Pop out chat. There we go. Fuck out, man. I feel for you. I feel for you guys. You know, you want to be entertained. Just want to watch some stuff. I know you're not asking for much. I really do know you're not asking for much. And it doesn't take me much for it to deliver it to you. But when I'm like looking at hourglasses and fucking, I mean, God's sakes. You know, you do your bit, which is just like lying there, chilling out, driving around, listening to it in bed or whatever. You're doing your bit. I sit here and click a few buttons. It don't take much for me to do it either. But when technology just doos you up the date, what do you do, eh? All right. Okay, so that's that done. I'm just going to reload that thing. Oh, God. I know I used to take the piss out of my mum and dad because they couldn't program a VCR, you know. I was the VCR guy in the house. It's like, yeah, because it's shit. What would you... Oh, right, okay, chat's coming up over there. Chat's coming up. Right, okay. Okay. All right, we got a show coming on. I don't know if Fred Dinage would be happy about this. Didn't make a sound that time. Here we go. All right, well, anyway, the long and short of it is thank you very much for the super chat, Welsh gal. Right, Jerry, quick question for you, Paul. If you could, oh, yeah, this was it. If you could go back in time to watch any sporting moment live, which would you choose? Doesn't have to be football related. It'd have to be the 66 World Cup final, probably. I think that would be it. Or I'd go the 61 FA Cup final. Or for... There's a couple of Grand Prix I wouldn't mind going to, but then you don't get to see a whole lot when you're going to see a motor race. Bjorn Borg, John McEnroe, that was a pretty good Wimbledon final. I think it'd have to be the 66 World Cup final though, man. I don't know why, that was my gut reaction. I can't justify it or whatever, rhyme or reason it. It's just like, that's the one that, there we go. Future music. Hey, Mr. Dub and Bass. Hey, man, hey, all. My laptop's the same, Paul. Sometimes this just, just doesn't work. I mean, this one's 7 years old. Only cost me $100 odd bucks, so I can't complain too much. But I was surprised. I can tell, I can usually preempt when it's not going to work. But I've been out tonight, so my antenna is a bit awry. You know what I mean? Ronald M. There everyone's saying, get the hammer out. Where's the hammer? Have I got the hammer? No, I've been using the hammer. I've used the hammer for what it's supposed to be used for, like banging in nails. I don't mean like Peter Sutcliffe style or anything like that. Just like, innocently doing a bit of DIY. Well, Scowl, you love your Dragon 32. Of course you do. Of course you do. Of course you do. There was at school. There was mainly a couple of sects. There was the Commodore 64 sect cult, which I was in, and there was the ZX Spectrum cult, which other people are in, and then you had the fringe weirdos, the Amstrad weirdos, the Alan Sugar weirdos, and there was only one Dragon 32 person in there, and he's kind of like immune from all the flack because we all sort of knew the Dragon 32 was a bit arse, but yeah, Audio Artisan, I would have liked to have been there when Naeem scored from the halfway line. That was a pretty sweet one, 1995. Pretty good. Daniela Stewart. Has to be the World Cup 66. West Ham European Cup winners, 65. Yeah, Euros boy. You're going on about West Ham. See, I'm a simple guy. I just think when you put on an England shirt, you're playing for England. That's it. It's not hard, is it? We've had a couple of decades of, there's discontent in the England camp because we got players that played for Liverpool and Manchester United and Chelsea, and they do. You're playing for a different team. Is it that hard? Like, you take one shirt off, England shirt on. Hello, teammates. Let's figure out how we can beat the other team. No, even though we got the same shirt on, I don't get team sport because I'm a twat. You play for Chelsea and I play for Manchester United. It's like total arse. Total arse. Kim62. Now, Kim62 popped up over here, so I can click this. And I think I can put myself in the clouds. Oh, what? Oh, I know why it's doing that now. Hang on. I've got it. It's all right. It's all right. The transporter's working. Wow, that was a trip. It might only have seen a couple of seconds for you, but it was like a lifetime for me. I know why it's doing that because I've sussed it out. All right. There we go. Here we go. It's Kim62. Hello, man. Nice to see you. Hi, Paul. I'm back. Sorry. There's no obligation here, man. Had to go off the internet. I was scammed and they hacked my accounts and could not trust to go out until it was sorted. When you're here, you're here. And if you're not here, you're not here. It don't matter, man. Don't matter. No need to justify yourself at all, man. But it's not always nice to see you here. That's it. The door's always open, Kim. That's the way it works. Hope on Deliverance. Oh, Ronald M. I would have loved to have seen Ronnie O'Sullivan's record 147. My highest snooker break is 31. And I thought that was pretty arse. I mean, that was pretty good. But Ronnie he did 147 in like 9 minutes or something crazy, didn't he? And I used to play snooker a fair bit. And I played snooker in Willie Thorne's Leicester club. But I used to play in I used to play in a league. And one of the guys of another team that we were playing was a how do I put this? Because I don't want to sort of say who he is, but he was like he was a soap opera kind of figure. He was in a soap opera in England, and I played him one night, And I rocked up. It's like, oh, yeah. But you don't want to say it, you know? You don't want to say it. And he beat me. He beat me, to be fair. But I'm not going to say who it was. But it wasn't like, it was, I couldn't even, it's nowhere, it was someone nowhere near of the stature of someone like, I don't know, Dirty Den or it was like a real, like if you saw him, you'd know. It's like, oh, fucking hell. What, you're going down a snooker hall now, are you? But, and it's funny, they all called him by the name he played in the soap opera, not his real name. It's like, and I can't even say that either. Bob McEnroe says, well, anyway, getting me out of the shit here. Bob McEnroe. It was amazing. Yeah, and that's one of those ones I watch on YouTube from time to time because I forget who won. Isn't that funny, eh? I can't remember who won. Well, there was a couple of times they played, but, oh, yeah, sensational. But I think that was in the days, man, where those sorts of events were watched by everyone. Like the Grand National, even though it's a horse cruelty race, and boxing. Boxing was very popular in our household. Football. But who watches Wimbledon now? It's on at the moment, isn't it? Is it on at the moment? I don't even know. Don't even know. Oh, Ollie versus Cooper. Would have been good to see live. That would have been a good one. I think Ollie Liston, man. Ollie Liston. I'd say someone like, the big classic fights like Ollie Foreman or Ollie Fraser. Any one of those threes, but they were a bit brutal, I mean, they were trying to kill each other. So, Ollie Cooper. I mean, Muhammad Ali was the best. That's the way it is. That's just the facts of the thing. Okay, of course, I don't know why, but the comments thing has frozen again. Mr. Freeland, hail. Oh, wonder where you're from, man. You're far too positive to be a Spurs fan. There are some about, man, All right, the comments are coming back up here. Future Music. I reckon you were beaten by Benny. No, not Benny from Crossroads. Hey, look, and I'm not going to narrow it down because I don't think it will narrow it down. But you do have the soap opera correct. I'm just going to say, but it wasn't Benny. It wasn't anyone you probably think of. But it was Crossroads. It was Crossroads. What? Am I playing him? And they all called him by his Crossroads name. I'm playing him. And they got pissed off, right? Because it's the best out of 3 frames. And when I used to play in league snooker, I was a bit of an arsehole because I wouldn't give up. I didn't care if I had like 5 or 10 snookers. I would just keep on playing because I just saw it as good practice, match practice, And he beat me 2-1. But it wasn't Benny. Mr. Freeland, Ali versus Foreman. Imagine seeing that live. Oof. Brutal, absolutely brutal. But Ali was the best. And unfortunately, Martin, I'm sorry to say I can't bring your comment up on the screen because it all buggered up a little bit. But thanks for the super chat, man. Just a little something. Just a little something to help with the technical issues. And you'll see I'll bring all these like detritus comments up in a minute because it's working now, but I can't bring up your comment. How ironic, Martin, eh? You give me money to help get my act together, and it's too late. Paul G, g'day, man. G'day, Paul. To you, sir. I'm no Sir Keir Starmer. Sir Keir Starmer, sir. Matt and Oz. Let's not forget superstars. Are you talking? What are you talking about? Like Brian Jacks and all that? God, I can vaguely remember that. I think that's one of those sports programs that got their theme tune from KPM Records, like Grandstand did, and Dave Allen did. It's all KPM Records, mainly from Alan Hawkshaw. And they were also sampled by hip-hop artists, so it's pretty cool. Keep an eye out there. Audio Artisan's the first guy that I can read on the screen. Kim 60. Oh, no. Audio Artisan reckons it was Ian Beale. No, it was Crossroads. I'll confirm it was Crossroads. Was it? I mean, when you say Ian Beale, was it like a chef Ian Beale or a homeless Ian Beale? Daniela Stewart. Borg versus McEnroe Wimbledon was a classic, yeah. But the McEnroe versus Connors, ooh, with all the tantrums, was a classic also. Well, that was in the days when it was fun, wasn't it? That's why it was worth watching. Now, I mean, it gives a shit, really, you know? Mr. Freeland. Hang on, what? Oh, yeah, I can do that. There we go. Mr. Freeland. Are Spurs back for pre-season training yet? Not many signings yet. Well, even though the chat's just got itself into gear, I am going to risk it all by looking at people coming back from pre-season. So let's have a look at these chaps. Let's see how they're shaping up. Let's see what the verdicts are. Here we go. His Spurs official tweet. Twitter X. Here we go. They're walking in. Who's this? Is this Lucas Bergvall? Is he first on the video? I haven't watched this yet, actually. I just teed it up. So this is quite exciting for me. There he is. Oh. Is there a mute? Got to mute it. There we go. Oh, I don't... yeah, oh, it's all the youngsters. There's Ben Davies and there's... Who the fuck's that? Yeah, all right, yeah, Brian Hill, yeah, whatever. Oh, they're all... God, it's such quick editing, isn't it? It's like, oh my God, it's like the Bourne Identity in Tottenham in the like pre-season form. I can't fit this in my brain. It's just bang, bang, bang. Here's a player. I thought it'd be like walking up the corridor. Oh, yeah, ain't going. Ain't not smacking bad. But it's just like bang, 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 smash cut. Well, it's not even smash cuts, but it's just like, it's too much, man. It's too much. I'll tell you what, if you want more in-depth analysis of all that shenanigans, I reckon Jacob at United Spurs of America will go into that in a lot more depth than I'm willing to, because that was just too dystopian for me. I can't do it. Oh, there's a few, but I can see a few people trying to guess who it was from Crossroads. Look, if someone guesses it, I will tip my hat, but no one will. But I did beat him 2-1, just like I beat Lando Norris in an E-race once. So, you know. No, he beat me in snooker though, didn't he? So, okay, anyway, Craig the Gecko Man has just topped me into third place in the Predict the Football Euro competition. Connors versus Lendl. Yeah, they were classic. They were battles, man. They were battles. No wonder the whole world watch these things. Whereas now, it's on. We're going to watch it. I don't know. I do remember many like sunny Sunday afternoons as a kid watching Wimbledon with my mum and dad. They didn't give a shit about sport, but it was like exciting. It was like watching, I don't know, It's a Knockout or something, or Winner Takes All. Just part of the smorgasbord of top quality entertainment that was available to British families all through the 70s, 80s, and not so much of the 90s. Chem62, when we did the double, the first team to do this, the greatest team the world's ever seen. Yes, absolutely. Of course it was. Oh, if only we had a bit of Dave Mackay, John White. Oh, Danny Blanchflower. My, oh my, Dave-O. It was not Miss Diane. Although I think you're quoting Benny there. Crossroads, man. Dang, 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 dang. Dang, 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 dang. If you're into your ITV idents before it all just became bloody ITV, there's a bit of southern action for you. Oh, not Huey McGee, Huey McPhee. Yeah, he was in The Great Escape as well. The chef from Crossroads. No, it wasn't him. Well, no, it wasn't Huey McPhee. But, you in the right ballpark? No, you're not. No, you're not even close, man. Not even close. I might say who it is at the end, actually. I don't think the guy would mind. He's probably not even alive, but Chem62, the video has hit their back. Oh, giving fist bumps. Yeah, I know. Fist bumps. It's the modern world, man. It's the modern world. Daniela Stewart saying, is Benny? No. Benny is a megastar, man. A megastar. Paul Henry? No. No, I'm talking about a very low echelon. A low echelon, but nevertheless, I'll give you a clue. He was also, I'm going off my memory here, but I think he was in a Hammer horror film. If it wasn't a Hammer horror film, it was a horror film from, that kind of oeuvre. Maybe it was Amicus, about bikers and things like that. But I think it was Hammer. But he was a nice guy, He was a nice guy. Daniela Stewart. Martina versus Chris Evert. Yeah, you see. Titanic battles. Titanic. I mean, Martina Navratilova, bloody hell, what an extraordinary player. What an extraordinary player. Cole versus Everett, don't know that one so much. Athletics. Pickett versus Carlson, horse racing. You see, I'm not a horse racing guy, man. Not horse racing. Each to their own, but it's not my thing. But no, Martina Navratilova, bloody hell, man, she was awesome. I mean, they were superstars. They were absolute superstars. Ronald M. Oh, this is turning into a guess who I played snooker with now, isn't it? Arnold Ridley, no. I don't think you pick up a cue, man. With Dad's Army, was he in Crossroads for a while? Was he? Well, it wasn't him, man. It wasn't him. Oh, no, not Tony Adams. No. I mean, again, you're shooting for the moon. You're going for Adam Chance, and I'm not going for Adam Chance, man. In fact, was he? Hang on, I've got to check myself. Was he? No, he wasn't. No, he was. Yeah. No. I'd just check the whole Crossroads lexicon of people there, but no, it wasn't Adam Chance. No. God, my mum used to love Crossroads. Welsh Gal, all right. At least I can put up one of your comments, man. At least mine. Okay, yeah, mine. Like I say, thanks for the super chat. Like I say, Welsh Gal, thanks for the super. I mean, I could sit here and like type up a thing. You know, I'll bugger it. Why not? Why not, eh? Bit of live production. I mean, what are people going to do? Stop watching. There we go. There we go. So I could just go, Martin. Maybe you have a, oh no. Where is it? And then Welsh Girl. No, I don't have a team of people here. It's just me. Arson Lubin. Hey, Paul. Hello, man. Good evening. Good evening to you, Arson. Nice to see you here. Oh, I see, man. Mine's here. So I'm contractually obliged to do this if I didn't show super chat. In fact, I'll just bring up a little. There we go. We can see that there, all up there. No, it wasn't Ronald Allen, man. Again, you are shooting for the stars. You are shooting for the stars. Nowhere near that level. Nowhere near that level. But perhaps this character was. No. I can't give hints. I can't give hints because I just want to see the joy, the little joy on someone's face if they get it right. Just the, oh, I've got it. You'll never get it. Great, though. Gecko Man. Battle of the Headbands. That's what it was, man. Macro versus Borg. You know, two guys that kind of did it their own way. Totally different styles, but that's what sport's about, you know. It was incredible. Instead of having all their nuances and individualities coached out of them, they were just them. And they were brilliant, absolutely brilliant. It was amazing times. Whereas now it's just KPIs. Chem62, no characters now in tennis. Nah. Serve and volley. Need personalities. Well, it's the same with a lot of sports though, isn't it, man? You know, I used to like watching darts. Jockey Wilson. I didn't like Eric Bristow. God rest his soul. I preferred John Lowe. I like Jockey Wilson. I did like Jockey Wilson. I thought he was a cack. Cliff Lazarenko. Whereas now it's just, it used to be the darts with Sid Waddell. We're live from the Lakeside Tavern. And you could almost feel the smoke coming through the camera and through the TV into your living room, because that's what it was, just full of people just smoking and drinking and having fun. Not anymore. Marvin Prasai, hello, man. Have you watched Godfather? Yes, I have. I've watched it several times. Great movie. Arsene Lubin, I don't know what you're looking for. Alan Bennett, hello, man. 17 years yesterday was the day we played Arsenal. Hang on, we 17. What year is it today? Whatever. We played Arsenal 2-0 down, half-time comeback 1-2-3. Was in the scum end. Was one of the best away days ever. Yes, that's it. I was in Highbury when we won 1-0 up there. It is a little bit of fun winning over there, isn't it? It is fun. Tim Allen? Don't know. Tim Allen? No. Amy Turtle? I don't even know the means. No, it was not Paul McDonald. I think it's Paul McDonald. He used to do a bit of boxing. No, it wasn't Zamo from Granger. It was I'll confirm it was Crossroads. None of you are going to get it. No. I've just seen Martin's comment. Help me. Type some stuff in, people, so I don't have to get to Martin's comment. It made me laugh. Milton O'Brega, hello, man. Hope you're well, Paul. Yeah, I think I'm well. I've had a fun night, man. I've had a fun night. Here it is. Was I playing Noel Gordon in snooker? No. No. Should I say you're getting warmer? No, I think there's a couple of people that have maybe got warmer, but they still won't get it. But no. Yeah, I played Noel Gordon at snooker and she beat me. No, it wasn't Noel Gordon. I mean, I was surprised enough by the guy that did rock up. It was Noel Gordon. Well, apart from the fact that someone would have needed a shovel, I think, by the time I was playing this guy. But Daniela Stewart, Elaine Astasi. Yeah, he was fun as well. Yeah. Fun tennis player out of the past. Yeah. There's lots of them. Arsene Lupin, I love The Godfather so much. Yeah, great movie. But still love Apocalypse Now. You know, Apocalypse Now is a film that I haven't watched much, but because I've got to be in the right mood for it. But I watched a nice, 4K version of it recently. Well, when I say recently, it's probably 2 years ago. And that was probably the first time I'd sat down and watched the whole lot. And I thought, yeah, good movie. Did enjoy it. Well shot. I think it's Coppola's best movie. Yeah, could be. He's got that movie out at the moment. What's it called? Megalopolis or something like that, which is getting panned by a lot of people. I kind of think, I do want to see it because he's a great filmmaker. He is a fantastic filmmaker. And it might just turn out to be one of those things that, okay, they're saying it's all... The criticism I'm seeing at the moment is a bit self-indulgent or whatever. It's, ego and all that. But what are critics, It might turn out that in 20, 30 years' time, this film is one of those films that is, overlooked by critics at the time and now it's a masterpiece. Just like, The Thing by John Carpenter. I can say that one. But there's been loads of films that were overlooked at the time. Fritz Lang's Metropolis. Bloody hell. Fritz Lang's Metropolis is an astonishing movie. You don't even have to watch that and think, it's a silent movie, I'm bored. It's brilliant. It's just a brilliant movie. So I'm going to see, I do want to see his Coppola's latest movie, just in case. And it might be shit, but I doubt it because I think he knows what he's doing, doesn't he? Mike Preside. Paul, I texted you on WhatsApp. Yeah, look, I'm not into WhatsApp, man. That's what it boils down to. Derek Maynard. I'm trying to... That name rings a bell, but it's not him. Hang on. Better just check, eh? Derek Maynard, that name rings a bell. My phone's just rebooted. Oh, here he goes. 2024. 2024, folks. Just waiting for it to reboot. Oh, here we go. Right, okay. Derek Maynard. Who's that guy? Nah. Don't know, man. Don't know. Maybe I've been out of England so long. I'm out of the zeitgeist. Here we go. Here's Ian Barron. I used to work with someone back in the day that was on the original Bullseye program. Ooh. I touched his bendy bully. Was it Tony Green? Bendy Billy. Bendy Bully. Not precise. At least I have a future YouTube billionaire number. That's why I don't like fucking WhatsApp. I'm going to get myself off WhatsApp, man. Because I just don't like that. I don't like don't like my number being shared about, man. So, nothing personal, man. But I like to keep my own space, if you know what I mean. So I'm not into all that. Roger Tong? Man, oh man, mind you're chucking names at me, man. Oh, no. Oh, was that his name? That's Sandy. Is that Sandy? Yeah, it is. No, it's not Sandy. Oh, I'm not saying you're getting warm. There's a few of you have been warm. But you're still going too big. You're still going too big. Daniela Stewart says, Angus Lenny, I did look on YouTube. All right, who's this? Man, you keep testing me here, folks. I know, I don't even know his name, actually. But, so maybe this is a good thing. Angus Lenny. Who's this? Oh, no, Shuey McPhee. No, not him. Audio Artisan. Having thought about it, I'd like to have seen Jesse O. Way. Now, this is a fair call, man. Hey, Jesse Owens winning at the Berlin Olympics. Oh, I think that would be pretty cool too, man. Pretty cool. Arthur Ashe. Yeah, man. Far out. Brilliant. Mark Bresai, I love watching movies from the 60s and 70s. Well, any movie's a good movie. Feels like 17. Mm-hmm. Hugh Mortimer. No. I mean, that's even before I was born. I think Hugh Mortimer. I mean, I remember him. Why do I remember bloody Hugh Mortimer? And I don't remember the double winning team. Oh, I wasn't born then, but I was born bloody Hugh Mortimer. Fucking hell. No, you're all dancing around. You ain't going to get it. It makes me giggle, actually. Daniela Stewart, 1983 thing is a classic. Absolutely it is. No, it is. Was it 83 or 82? But when the thing was on because it was a box office flop, it was on TV in England quite soon after. And I remember in about 84, maybe 84, 85. So I would have been about 12, 13. And it was on TV and I recorded it. It blew my mind, the thing. It was so good. I took it round a friend's house and his parents kicked me out. What, your parents let you watch this filth? And it's like, yeah. You're not welcome here. Like I was some sort of degenerate. I know, man. Rodney Trotter? No, not Rodney Trotter. Daniel Coy's thoughts, mate, on certain people in this fan base. I don't want to get into this, man. I'll skim read the rest of it. You know what I mean. I just don't want to buy into all that crap, you know, man. I know you're not either, but it doesn't bother me, you know. I'm just going to have fun watching football. That's what it comes down to for me. Mark Brisai, love the visuals, scenes, actors. It was so authentic. About that period, no mobile phones. Well, mobile phones are such a crap narrative fuck up, aren't they? You know? There's no thrill of the chase, finding things out, talking to people. Where am I? It's just, I've got a phone. So quite often modern films have to explain why, you know, they have to make a point of saying, where's your phone? I left it at home, or the battery's run out, or there's no reception, instead of, you know, it just wastes time in our brain. It really does. Smartphones. What a load of old crap. Daniela Stewart, classic British summer, pissing down with... Oh, is it really? Sorry, man. No, I'm not going to block you. I'm just not going to... I just don't do WhatsApp, man, you know? I'm not into... You know? I'm over here. Leave me be. Ballock. We'll be seeing young Archie starting number 6 by mid-season. Is that right? Well, okay. Well, no. If that's what you reckon, who am I? If you're right, it'd be brilliant. Shrewd signing. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. Daniel, come on, you Spurs. I weren't even alive. Half this stuff you're talking about. Neither was I. Well, it was, but... Oh. Phone's just switched off on its own here. Don't know what's going on. Don't know why. Just happens. I remember when phones were just such an unusual thing. Like, my grandparents didn't even have a phone. And I remember growing up that, you know, we had this phone, which was this thing that was plugged into the wall. And if you just wanted to chill out and not be disturbed by anyone, you'd take it off the hook. Just like that. Just want to chill out. Taking the phone off the hook. Whereas now, my phone. I love switching my phone off. Love it. Switch it off all the time. It's great. Just peace. Oh. You know, it's like when you get into bed at night. Well, apart from, I mean, you young cats out there probably are in bed looking at your phone, but I get in bed, it's all switched off. Nothing can happen to me here. Everything's peaceful. Everything's all calm. Oh. And you just go to sleep. So, what's on Twitter? Oh, fucking hell. Jono, Spurs will win nothing. All right, will you come back at the end of the season, Jono? And we'll see who's the smarty pants then. Arsene Lubin, I'm also pretty sure Blade Runner was a flop. Blade Runner, I mean, it's a good movie, isn't it? But it bores me. It's a bit, for me, it's boring. But it's a nice film. But now it's rightfully considered a classic. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Although it's also because the director's cut is far superior. Yeah, well, it hasn't got Harrison Ford explaining everything. Although it does have a unicorn in it, which, it's a bit arse, isn't it? Sleepy Mocker, And that friend whose mother kicked you out became Australia's biggest mass murderer. Can't remember what that story was now. Paul Ross. Hang on a minute. You know what? I'm going to have to Google. Who, because I can't remember. I don't know the guy's name. Martin. No, it wasn't him. No. Hang on. Let me just find it. Hang on a minute. I don't know if I can even Google him. I got his name right. Yeah, I think I've got his name right. Who was it? I know, I can see him. I know. There he is. All right, I think that's him. Is that who it was? Yeah, that's him. All right, I know who it is. Oh, right. Got it. I've got the character name and the actor locked and loaded. In fact, the character name I got wrong, actually. Ian Barron, the problem with modern day movies is they're far too loud. Well, it's like the misbalance between, just general shit in people's voices, isn't it? You can't hear people talk. It's awful. I used to work in a local cinema as a cleaner, and after every shift, used to go home with a spitting headache. Yeah, I don't mind noise. I like a bit of, thunderclap action, but when you can't hear the dialogue, it's arse. Frank Gray, Archie Gray's grandson. Yeah. Who I think is still Archie Gray. He's just got a portrait of himself up in the attic. He used to play for did he play for Darlington as well? Back in the day, he's an old-fashioned centre-back like Marriott. Gary Mabbutt. Oh, well, it's good breeding stock, isn't it? Sleepy Mocker, I'm just saying, what if it became a violent criminal because of the thing? What? No. Love Paul when you talk about those periods. Oh, well, Now, look. I feel bad that I'm leaving you in the lurch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reveal who beat me at snooker. And it won't mean much to many of you. But it'll mean something to some of you, and that's all that matters. I'm sure he was in a Hammer horror film as well. Let me just get a good picture of him. I don't want to, mock my foe on the green bays. Not a lot of pictures of him. Bloody hell. There's nothing. Oh, this might be as good as I get. That's a shit picture. It's a shit picture. I've got to do better than that. I've got to do him justice, Oh, it's put me all over. I thought this person would have a bit more of a presence than he does. So it's kind of quite hard to... all right, hang on. Right, now I've got the actor's name. Let's try that. Maybe he's just burnt more of a stain in my subconscious than the internet, you know? It's like I'm typing him in as an actor. What? There's nothing. Far out, dude. Nah, come on. This is the Mandela effect. This guy was all over the place. And now there's nowhere to be... What? All right, okay, I think I've got one here. No, it doesn't portray the... No. Fuck. Oh, no. I'm just going to keep it secret until someone guesses it. Barney, Ange's club management second season record. Here we go. Here's a stat. South Melbourne first. Brisbane Roar first. Yokohama first. Celtic first. Tottenham first. That's what we want to hear. I think that's it. Arsene Leben, Nolan with the music covering up everything. Oh, yeah. It's a... It's just trumpet. I try to watch... because I don't mind his films, but I try to watch Tenet, and I don't think I've got past 20 minutes in that movie because I just can't stand it. I can't stand it. Well, I've got my homework. I've got to find a better picture of the actor that beat me in snooker because I want to do him justice, you know? But until that time happens... I'm going to mosey off into the sunset. That's the way it is, folks. Thank you very much for turning up. I will thank, even though I couldn't bring their stuff up on screen, I can talk about it again now. It is Welsh Gal. Thank you very much. Probably plug some sort of RS232 into the back of a Dragon 32 to give me that £5. Thank you very much, Welsh Gal. Another £5 from Martin. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, folks. Thanks for commenting, folks. It's been another fun stream. I'm having a ball doing this sort of stuff. I'm really enjoying this. It's really good fun. Thank you. It's a nice little crowd we got in. Thanks for keeping it going. If you're watching it afterwards on here or listening to it afterwards on the podcast, distracting you away from 2024, I hope that's good for you too. If it ain't good for you, stop doing it. Go and listen to something else. Don't want to be part of, making people miserable. That'd be shocking. All I'll say, until next time, folks, peace and love, and peace and love. And come on, you Spurs. Engage. Sometimes the transporter don't work so good. Yeah, I know, I'm still here. I'm going now.